Hello students, we are going to discuss about mean molar heat capacity problems. Are you clear? Okay. Natural gas has the following composition on mole basis: methane 84%, ethane 13%, nitrogen 3%. Calculate. First question: heat added to heat 2 kilomole of gas mixture from 311 Kelvin to 533 Kelvin. Second question: heat to be added to heat 200 kg of natural gas from 311 Kelvin to 533 Kelvin. Data: CP M0 values in kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here gaseous component methane, ethane, nitrogen, CP M dot from 311 to 298 Kelvin, CP M dot values 533 to 298 Kelvin. Are you clear or not? Okay. So how will you identify this problem? Is a mean molar heat capacity problem. In problem itself, CP M dot values are given, then it is a mean molar heat capacity problem. Are you clear or not? Okay. Objective of this problem: capital Q value for two cases. Case 1, N is equal to 2 kilomole, temperature from 311 Kelvin to 533 Kelvin. Case 2, N values are not directly given. Instead of that, weight values are given. Weight is equal to 200 kg from 311 Kelvin to 533 Kelvin. Are you clear or not? Okay. So then some chemical components are given: methane, ethane, nitrogen. So the all percentages are mole percentage. Are you clear or not? Okay. So from that we are going to calculate capital Q value. Yes. So this is the solution part. Case number 1, we are going to find out capital Q. N values are 2 kilomole. So before that we want to calculate mole fraction value. How will you calculate mole fraction value? Mole fraction of the 3 components. So our problem, we have 3 components. One is a methane, another one is a ethane, third one is a nitrogen. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the mole fraction formula: individual mole divided by total mole. Here how will you identify individual mole value here? In problem itself, mole percentages are given: 84% methane, 13% ethane, 3% nitrogen. Percentages are directly taken as kilomole. First we are going to concentrate methane mole fraction value. Individual moles of methane divided by total mole. Individual moles is 84. The percentages are directly taken as kilomole. 84 divided by total mole is 100. Finally we get 0.84. So the similarly ethane value, 13 percentages are directly taken as kilomole. 13 kilomole individual mole. Total mole is 100, 0.13. This is the mole fraction of ethane. Similarly nitrogen, 3 percentages are there. 3 percentages are directly taken as 3 kilomole. 3 by total mole is 100. Finally we get 0.03. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here the formula CPM dot mixture 1. Why? Because so more than one component present in the problem. So that's why we have to use CPM dot mixture. This is the first condition, or case number 1, summation of xi into CPM dot 1. So here we have 3 components. The first component methane. So the methane mole fraction 0.84. For this case 311 to 298 Kelvin. So for this case we have CPM dot values are there. This is the methane CPM dot value. So the similarly ethane and nitrogen values also available in this range of temperature. Substitute here, multiply by mole fraction. Are you clear or not? Okay. So then nitrogen CPM dot value 29.1317 multiply by mole fraction. Are you clear? Okay. So the finally we get 38.1126 kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. So this is the CPM dot for first case. Are you clear or not? Okay. The temperature is 311 to 298 Kelvin. Here the second case. So this is the 533 to 298 Kelvin. For this case summation of xi into Cp mi naught. For this case also the values are available in our problem. You take that value for CH4 41.78, then C2H6 67.4957, for nitrogen 29.3578. So for this case also we have Cp m dot value, substitute here, finally we get Cp m dot mixture 2. This is the second mixture, 44.7503. So this is the Cp m dot mixture 2. Mixture 1 already we have, mixture 2 this is a temperature from 533 to 298 Kelvin. Are you clear or not? Okay. So this is the mean molar heat capacity of gaseous equation. Capital Q is equal to N into Cp m dot mixture 2 T2 minus T0 minus Cp m naught mixture 1 T1 minus T0. Why we are not prefer the general equation here? General equation is a lengthy procedure. Avoid this, we have to use mean molar heat capacity equation. Are you clear or not? Okay. So this is very simple equation, compare with general equation. So here n values are known. This is directly given 2 kilomole. Temperature T1 is a lowest temperature 311 Kelvin. T2 is a 533 Kelvin. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the what is a T0 here? Already you know the concept. T0 is a standard temperature. So this is the standard condition. What about the standard temperature here? Standard temperature always you should take as 298 Kelvin. Is right or wrong? That is a standard temperature. Are you clear? Okay. So we know the all the values. Substitute here. Capital Q value is equal to n values are 2. Cp m naught mixture 2 also calculated value. T2s are known 533. T0 is a 298. Cp m dot mixture 1 calculated value. T1 also known value. This is a given data. T0 also given data. Substitute all the value. Find out the capital Q value. So this is a capital Q, 20041.72 kilojoule. So this is a first question. How it is come kilojoule? Refer the yellow color box. So here n values are kilomole. Temperature difference is Kelvin. Cp m dot kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. Kilomoles are cancelled. Kelvins are cancelled. Finally we get kilojoule value. Are you clear or not? Okay. So the second question, number of moles are not directly given. Weight values are given. So from the weight we are going to find out number of moles value. Are you clear or not? Okay. What is the relation number of moles and weight? Number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. Only one component mean directly we are going to take that component molecular weight value. But this problem more than one components are present. That's why we are going to use average molecular weight. So the what is the formula average molecular weight? So the summation of mi into xi. Are you clear or not? Okay. So this is the general equation for average molecular weight. Are you clear or not? Okay. Summation of mi into xi. But we have three components. The first component XCH4 into MCH4. Second component XC2H6 into MC2H6. Third component X nitrogen into M nitrogen. So we have all the values substituted here. Finally we get average molecular weight 18.18. Are you clear or not? Okay. So after that we are going to use this expression, number of moles is equal to weight by molecular weight. For this case we are going to use average molecular weight. Why? Because more than one components are present in our problem. Are you clear or not? Okay. So here moles of natural gas is equal to weight by molecular weight, that is average molecular weight. Here 200 is a weight value, 18.18 is a average molecular weight. Divide these two value, finally we get 11 kilomole. This is the moles of natural gas. Are you clear or not? Okay. Now we are ready to calculate capital Q value. So this is a capital Q. Capital Q is equal to n into Cp m dot mixture 2 T2 minus T0 minus Cp m dot mixture 1 T1 minus T0. Here n value is only different from first division. So here n values are calculated value, that is 11. Cp m mixture 2 already calculated value substitute. T2 is a 533 Kelvin. T0 is a reference temperature, that is standard temperature 298. Cp m dot mixture 1, this is also calculated value, refer the previous slide. T1 is a known value 311. T0 is already I said, this is also reference temperature or standard temperature. So after substituting this value, finally we get 110236.4 kilojoule. So this is the capital Q value. How it is come kilojoule? Refer the yellow color box here. Number of moles is a kilomole. Temperature unit is a Kelvin. Cp m dot unit kilojoule per kilomole Kelvin. For this case, kilomoles are cancelled. Kelvins are cancelled. Finally we get kilojoule. Are you clear or not? Okay. Thank you for your attention.